Hey guys, sorry I'm coming back with the second video because somehow it clicked me out of it. But this is what my sides currently look like. I just flat ironed all of it in the back. I leave this here because I let that be as well. So it's just bumped up pretty tight. And that's how I achieve my waves and stuff. And once I lay it down and things like that, it gets its natural wave going on. And this is the other side. Like I said, I don't do anything to this side. I like it to be the way that it is. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and get to the top. Okay, and because I wear my hair to the side, I do it to the side. Clip that out the way. For all of this, like I said before, I use my bigger flat irons. It's not even really that big. It's like a half an inch, I believe it is. My smaller ones are, I don't remember what that one was, but it's small. It's like the mini one. Okay, so once I curl that up, then I kind of finger through it to lay it down. So I'll just mainly just keep going through my hair like so. Keep parting it. And I mainly use I mainly use the comb when I'm at the top. I really don't use it on my sides like that because my sides are shorter. So it just helps making sure your ends are really straight. Sorry, I gotta go through that again. I didn't do that tight enough. Okay. So, what's wrong with this? My hair, like, literally, y'all, it does what it wants sometimes. So you have to be, kind of strict with it. Like, come on, you're gonna do what I want you to do. It's so funny sometimes. Go like this in the front to get, my edges. Okay, you see that? That's curled up pretty tightly, so I don't want the curls like extremely tight because I pin curl it. Once I'm done, you guys will see. My hair curls pretty easy too. My heat is on 375, so I don't really even need it that high. Sometimes, I'll tend to have it on at least 400, but since my hair is not that thick, I don't really need it on that temp. But sometimes I do. You know, don't get me wrong. But you never want to use your flat irons on a really high temperature because, you know, unless your hair is like extremely coarse, I feel like, you know, most people hair types, they don't need the temperature of your flat irons up extremely high. I don't really think so. I think, you know, if you're really good with your flat irons and your flat irons are really good, I'm really good when it comes to straightening hair with the flat iron. And the person, you know, I always hear, since I've been pretty much doing hair even as a teenager, that I flat iron really well where it makes it look like they've had a fresh relaxer in their hair. And I tell people, you know, most of the time, you really don't need a fresh relaxer unless, you know, you've been a long time without it and your hair is, like I said, sometimes you really do need it unless your hair is like extremely coarse, and even if you flat iron it or something like that, it doesn't, you know, get as smooth as you would like. But that's all in products as well. If you're using the right products in the hair, it will smooth it out just as well as if you have a flat iron. It definitely will. It just, like I said, it just depends. You have to choose your products that fits your hair type, because all products are not created equally. But at the same time, I'm going to say all hair is not created equally. Every product is not for everybody, so you have to find what works for you. Pin that back because it's going to keep falling. Go back through that with the comb. When I went over, I kind of felt like my ends, you know, need to be straightened a little bit more. So that curl kind of awkward, so I'm going to go back into it. Normally, I only do about 2 passes in my hair. That's it. And normally for a client, I normally only have to do 2 passes too. What's going on with this? Sorry, you guys, for some reason, this piece is not curling. So, like I said, I be having some pieces in my hair that just wants to do what it wants to do, so you kind of gotta force it to do it. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with that one, so I'm just gonna take my smaller flat irons, because the smaller flat irons will go ahead and curl it up a little bit tighter than what it's doing now. Like I said, I'm going to pin curl it anyway, so. But I need my ends to be curled up, you know. Okay, so that did it. I'm not gonna go back into it. If I don't like to do, if I don't want to do what I wanted to do after doing it a couple times, pin curling it will help. It'll give it that curl and that definition that you're looking for. The last couple little pieces, as you can see, It literally only takes me, let me see, about 25 minutes or so to curl the top of my hair and the back of my hair together. 30 minutes at the most. And we are on the final piece. Separate that. Okay. Now this is what I look like before it's all combed out. See? I want to do that piece over. It's kind of loose. Okay. See? There we go. See? This is just what it is. And if I played with it, you know, I could probably wear it like this, but that's not how I prefer to do it. So I'm going to take this part of the comb and pretty much like go like that. Let me use the big part of this for that side. And my hair will be really puffy right now. Be really puffy right now because it's really, you know, it's fresh. And like I said, my hair is full of body when it's fresh. So I'm just gonna do that with my finger and the comb to get the parting and stuff out. And what I would normally do for that, take my bigger wide tooth comb. You see, it doesn't actually comb my curls out. It just, you know, so they're not combed up as tightly. And normally I'll do this. So I do a couple comb pass-throughs of the comb, of the wide tooth comb in my hair. And I will kind of like wrap it around here like that. Because I like to blend it with it. And because I do that because, sorry, I got hair on my face. I do that because I lay this part down and I leave this up. It's like separation. So sometimes it doesn't lay like, you know, all the way down. So after that, so you guys, this is what it normally looks like. I turn around again so you guys can see the back completely. Normally what I do is I go like this because of my tail. Yeah. That is what it looks like in the back. This is the side. All right, you guys, so I'm going to shape out my hair, and the clippers the trimmer outliner that I use to shape up my hair is the T outliner. Got it from the Beauty Supply store. This is what it looks like. I just used that. I'm looking to buy another one soon, very soon, because I seen one that I absolutely love. So this is just what I use. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to go ahead and use it. I actually shape like right here and here, and then I shape up my sides. So just to get like the extra hairs out the way. Okay, now I'm going to stand up to this part. I'm going to tilt that up so you guys can see a little bit. And I'm using this mirror and my mirror back here to do it. And I cut in a V because I have the tail, so I need to cut like that. So you see, that one is done. This one is not done. I don't know if you can see it. Let me kind of lay it down. And I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Okay, and now we're all done. Let's brush the hair off me. Okay, I'm all done. Let me show you around what it looks like. I'm going to turn around, show you that side again. That's the back. And we are done. So that concludes my tutorial on how I do my hair, how I achieve my big pin curls, my waves on the side, you know, things like that. Every so often, actually I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. I will actually do my parting to make it defined more, like the part I want it straight. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that for you guys. And you'll be able to see the difference. And I don't really do it too much. I just do it enough where it's noticeable. So I'm going to let you guys can see. See? It's more noticeable. And I'll have some stragglers of hair that probably was cut, but no biggie. No biggie at all. Okay. And let me style that back down. And we are all done. See, guys, so I want to thank everyone for watching my tutorial. I hope that you guys will come back to look at more hair tutorials, me doing wigs, makeup, everything like that. I will see you guys soon. Please like and subscribe to my channel, please. Bye, loves.